Hello YouTube, Adam here with KTK605. I'm going to do a review on my Thermos food jar. You can see that. This is a 16-ounce Thermos food jar, and I've got the computer next to me. I'm going to read the description right from their website. On the website it says it's $25.99. I paid something like that. I don't remember exactly what I paid, close to it. But it says, Thermos, double wall vacuum insulation for maximum temperature retention, hot or cold. Unbreakable stainless steel, interior and exterior. Extra wide mouth is easy to fill. Serve from and clean. Cool to the touch with hot liquids, sweat proof with cold. Compact and insulated stainless steel serving bowl, which is this top part here. Full size telescoping stainless steel spoon, capacity 16 ounces. The dimensions they have here are 3.7 inches, and I'm assuming that's the diameter. That's about right, I guess. I'm sorry, well, maybe that's the diameter up here. Anyway, it goes on to say, I guess that's true. Yeah, I'm reading it. Maybe I should just shut up and read it, huh? 3.7 inches in diameter by 5.6 inches high. So, diameter, height. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, this is a grand experiment. I'm not sure I've ever done this at all before, but today is, well, let's see here, it is September 8th 2012 at approximately 2:38 a.m. and I worked on, so it's Saturday morning, I worked on Friday afternoon, September 7th 2012, from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. and my wife packed my lunch probably at about 1:30, probably 1 o'clock, 1:15, and I hadn't realized that she packed my food thermos with some delicious soup. And so I bought lunch today at work, or last night, and I didn't realize she packed this for me till after I had already eaten my lunch that I bought. So this container is still full of soup that she packed approximately 13 hours ago. So what I'm going to do is crack it open. I didn't open it at work. I don't think she opened it since I've been home. And we're going to see what the temperature is of the soup. Well, I'm not going to measure it, but I'm going to let you know what it feels like. Uh-oh. Little explosion there. Okay, maybe I should go get some paper towel. Okay, I wiped it up a little bit here, and it's funny, I guess I kind of recall before I left for work just now, as I was cleaning this, I recall I think my wife said, hey, I filled up your soup thermos a little too much and it was squirting out. So apparently I think that's where that little burst of soup came from. So let's crack it open. I took the top off, the little bowl part that you can eat out of. So let me open this up. It's on kind of snug here. I can't wait to see what the temperature's like in this thing, if I can get it open. Jeez, oh pizza. It was on tight. Wow. There we go. Pressure, pressure. Release of pressure. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, let us see here. I'm going to take my little handy spoon out of here. The folding stainless steel spoon that I think is the neatest thing ever. I use this thing at work and people are like, what are you doing, man? This is just neat stuff. I like this. Well, I feel warmth coming out of the top of it. It doesn't feel hot, but I feel warmth. Let's have a taste and see. what this is like. Well, yummy. It's certainly edible, but I would say it's warm. No more than that. Warm. But this is 13 hours later. And it is some yummy soup. So, usually when I use this at work, after my wife packs it, if I eat it 6 hours later or 8 hours later, usually it's still hot, and I have no problem eating it. So we have here the bowl, the top, I guess, where you could actually pour some of the soup into the bowl, and if you wanted to eat out of that, you could. I just usually eat right out of the thermos here, but you could do that if you wanted. And this little white piece here that you see, if you can see that, this little white piece, this white O-ring, if you will, is really, I guess, the piece that seals down on top of the thermos, making it nice and tight, holding in the warmth. And then of course the top here, I don't know if you can see that, there we go, is where the spoon folds up and neatly goes inside there. And on the inside here you can see the delicious soup, see the stainless steel. It's never leaked on me. Actually, when I opened it and everything kind of squirted out on me, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. So when I have it at work and it's in my lunchbox, rolling around, or sitting next to me in my car, rolling around, whatever I'm doing, I've never had a problem with it leaking. So it's just a neat little food jar. Actually, when I bought this, I'm such a dummy, I didn't even know they made food jars. I'm like, wow, that's neat. So I couldn't wait to buy one, because I don't like eating out. There's not a lot of healthy food on the go. So I actually make this soup here at home. It's called bone soup, and it's got some vegetables in it and some chicken meat and chicken broth, and it is very delicious and super healthy for you. So I like packing my own lunch. So I don't know what else I could say about this. Oh, there is something I wanted to say. I would not have bought this if it were not BPA free. B as in boy, P as in Paul, A as in Adam, BPA free. And those letters stand for some word that I cannot pronounce, but it's apparently some nasty chemical that is in plastic. And it's in a lot of different plastics. It's in your children's toys. It's in your plasticware in your kitchen. It's in your plastic cups. It's in a lot of different things. But if you ever want, it not to be in your products that you buy, make sure that you read carefully that it says BPA free. I'm looking here on the website to try to find out where I read that, because I know I read it. So I think I'm going to pause it and then maybe come back after I find it where it says BPA free. Okay, I found it. And if you go to thermos.com, it actually says, this says shopthermos.com. You can Google it and find it. And go all the way down at the bottom of their website on the right where it says visit thermos.com. I clicked on that and it took me to a slightly different page. It looked different. It looks different. It says genuine thermos brand, and at the top right it says BPA free, and it says BPA free why it matters. And I cannot pronounce the word, but it is spelled BISPHENOL space and then a capital A, and they abbreviate that as BPA. It says BPA is a controversial chemical that can be found in the lining of food cans, certain water bottles, and more. Some researchers have linked the hormone mimicking chemical to a host of issues, including behavioral and developmental effects in kids. Thermos plays it safe and has made a commitment to only manufacture products that are BPA free. Now, that's what they say, so I'm going to believe it. I heard recently there was a company that said they had BPA free products, and apparently they didn't. You know, don't quote me on that. I can't remember which company it was. It wasn't Thermos, and I don't know if it was true. That's just what I heard somewhere. But if they say it's BPA free, let's hope to God it is, because apparently that's a nasty chemical. Anyway, I'm glad I found that. This is my Thermos food jar. I love that thing a lot. This is stainless steel as the inside of the container, and I believe this portion here is stainless steel as well. And all the plastic is BPA free, which is fabulous. Keep in mind, the soup was warm when I opened it just now, but it's been sitting here since about 1 p.m., which is about 12, 13, almost 14 hours. And it's warm. It's edibly warm. If I wanted it hot, I probably would have ate it 3, 4, 6 hours ago, which still means that, you know, it would have been warm or hot, you know, 6 or 8 hours or 9 hours after my wife packed it. So that's that. Make sure when you guys use this, you actually read the directions, and other Thermos type products. They say before you put the hot food in here that you should add boiling water to the container, seal it up, and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. It gets the stainless steel nice and hot. After that 5 or 10 minutes, you dump the hot water out. You put your hot beverage or your hot food in. You seal it up, and that way it helps keep the food hot because the container is already smoking hot. Okay, that's it, folks, on the Thermos food jar. I take it to work pretty often, love it a lot. More reviews to come. Thank you all. Adam here with KTK 605 channel. I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.